Right, this is going to be great. Let's see what happens. Besides me making mouth noises. It looks like it's going to work. Oh, it works. Okay, here we go. It's been weeks, guys. It's been weeks. Now, we are ready to go, aren't we? I walked out and then walked back in. Oh, you're staying here. Because we have... Oh, we don't have? Okay, no, you're coming with then. Okay, so, plan. Going to Timberwolf. We have a fair bit of room. We've got some traveling food. Don't get too drinky. How are you now, Craig? Good to see you, man. Let's head to Timberwolf, bud. Let's go on up. Today's a holiday for Canadians. Ground meat. Just meat that I find on the ground. It's actually not been ground up. But all right, here we go. We got to go prepare ourselves. Oh, look, a stick. Nope, that's a branch. That's what we're looking for. This guy. To go and prepare ourselves for the big fight. And, of course, my cat's like, man, you're talking too much. I'm out of here. So my cat's like demanding I stop my string, get up, and operate the door for him. Good old dragon. Otherwise, he'll start clawing into my bed or something like that to get my attention because he's got me well trained. I should have never folded, right? I should have ignored him. But he learned that bugs me. So then I get up, and then he's like, aha, you got up. Do the thing I want you to do. I gotta stop picking up sticks. We're gonna grab a bunch of coal. Hopefully there's not a bear up here. Alright, what am I wearing? Do I want to wear that? I was thinking about lightening the load. Changing the clothes, but let's not. Let's go. Let's go with the heavy duty warmth. I'm wearing double bear coat, guys. Well, mostly Craig. The reason I'm really watching for the bear is I'm wearing bear coats. Kind of. Beetleaches, how's it going? I'm just talking and walking. Got these a lot of heavy clothes on me, but we're doing okay weight-wise, so might as well go with it. You know, worst case scenario, you know, we go up to the mountain. I make myself a wolf coat. And we wear it underneath the bear coat for some carry weight or something. A little bit more sprint room, you know. But yeah, I don't want to run into the bear because I'm wearing bear coats, and that would be awkward. Just as awkward as if, you know, you're wearing a wolf coat. Yeah, I am thinking about going back, but I'm not gonna. You can also get some tarms, you know, on our run. Get some feathers back. What is that? Is that a fire with food? I am that kind of established where there will be things like this. Piles of food. This would be a bear kill? Yes. Don't even remember doing it, guys. But there will be piles of food everywhere.
My fingers feel numb.
And yet I'll still somehow manage to come close to running out of food. I don't really know how that works, but now I can go up this way and go around, but we can just keep going this way instead. But yeah, like I said, it'd be awkward if we run into the bear, because I'm wearing 2 bear coats. It's kind of hard to be like, well, no, it's just 1 bear coat. Like, it's not that bad. I found it, right? But if you're wearing 2, it really says something about your personality. Like, you're like, you know, I really like bear coats. Are you kidding me? Did I run all the way back down to the road? Oh, God, that's the worst. I don't believe I can make it up this hill. I don't believe you can.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Like, I think we get to a certain spot and then just stop. Or you continue straight up this wild hill. Yeah, I was supposed to hug the right a little harder. Oh. Alright, we'll get inside here. Bandage your ankle. Yes, still got the hit point penalty. A wolf struggle could actually end me. It really could.
But I'll make it.
So that's kind of cool. To have that, you know, impending death hanging over your head. Right, guys? You know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about. Now, last time we were in Timberwolf, it was like a time of desperation, and we were in some serious trouble.
Ow.
Ow. So, hey, Magic. Yes, after 3 weeks. Sorry, guys. I got sick. And then I spent like last night. I wanted to stream, but I was so tired. So tired and old. All right. Well, we can make Bannock because I've got all the oil. Remind me to get some lichen. Oh, wait. Okay. Let's make a couple bandages. Put them on. How are you doing, Magic? Good to see you. Tonight it is a day off today, so. I'm sorry, miss. You're gonna have to be in pain for quite some time. Yes, we only have water to drink. It's okay. You can sleep for an hour. It's been a while since I've seen Vita. It's nice. But, yeah, here we are. Normally, I don't stream on a Monday night, but it's, like I said, it's Commonwealth Day. Victoria Day. All the countries of the Commonwealth, like Australia, New Zealand, Canada, Britain, Northern Ireland, Singapore, South Africa. I think all those at a certain time had like a party day where they all celebrated being conquered by the British. And now, it's one of those things where you kind of have to celebrate it, right? Because you're told to. And now, everybody just kind of took their Commonwealth Day and then ran with it. So that's how that works. So that's why we have a long weekend for my American friends. And German friends. Or Greek friends. And that's why I have the day off. Because I was born here. Spun the cosmic wheel and got lucky enough to be born in Canada. People like to complain about it, but people like to complain about a lot of things. I like going to visit my grandmother and drive on roads that Roman engineers would have cried if they would have seen our road network. You know what I mean? They would have like literally cried that out there one day. Oh my God, we have no lantern because a cougar took my lantern, guys. I got jacked for. Now I really feel it, you know? A lot of wealth. A lot of wealth where I live. I feel fortunate. Ooh. I mean, having coal is always good, but it's actually kind of important because we are headed up to the mountain. And if there's one thing you want to bring up to the mountain, it is chunks of this stuff. Because you're loading up that that fishing hut up there with 2 days worth of coal and some bunch of other things, bunch of other wood.
This pack is getting kind of
I
heavy.
bet you it is. But we're gonna pick it all up, and then we're gonna drop some. Oh, somebody's been here before. It was me. It was me. Oh, another piece of coal. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, look at that. George Chris, how are you now? Wow. Cool for stopping in, bud. Yeah, it's been 3 weeks, but I did remember. It's not like I just say things and then forget what I say and then pretend I didn't say them. I said we were going to go to Timberwolf the next time on my next stream. And we are headed to Timberwolf because we have less than, we have less than 10 days. That's less than a week actually of life under this thing. You 168 hours in a week, right? So that's less than a week of game time. And in that time, we can do things like go fishing and set up that Timberwolf Mountain Mountaineer's hut as sort of like the getaway that I like to have up there, you know? I really do enjoy retreating to the Timberwolf Mountaineer's huts. It's sort of like a retirement spot. Oh, excuse me, I got some sudden hiccups. Drank coffee. See, we're at 50. That's not bad. We can still sprint. So, we're going to walk a little slow, but we're going to walk this stuff, walk some of this coal. Yeah, see, that was the problem, right? Wearing the 2 bear coats.
Drop any of this gear.
I mean, right now I'm hot, you know? My character is hot. No, don't pick up the stick. My character's hot right now. Just steaming. Okay, easy, easy. Yeah, okay. Let's just crouch here for a quick second. And, I just want to make sure if I got to shoot something in the face with my bow, I can shoot something in the face with my bow. Because I don't know if you guys remember, but I have long since used all my flares on something, doing something stupid. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any flares, guys. Yes, it's Happy Victoria Day, but what we usually say is Happy May 24, because it happens on the May 24 weekend. It's usually our actual Victoria Day, but this year it's on the 18th, right? As opposed to the 24th. My My friend's birthday's actually coming up really soon. My friend Jeff. Look at that. If I had a ton of food right now, I'd be so happy to see that house is standing. But I don't have a ton of food on me right now. I have no food, really. I have the ability to make bannock if I want and some cattails, which is good traveler. Nah, don't worry, I saw him. He's not going to get the drop on me. I am covered in bear coats, my friend. Are you sensing weakness? Just curious. Yeah. Watch this. But you didn't expect that, hmm? Look at me running. See? You don't know. Humans are unpredictable. Now imagine if I had just taken my time to sneak up on you and shoot you to death. So enjoy this conversation, my friend. Treasure it. Because I could have killed you. Speaking of killing you, I do need food. Now let's just go in. I do want to get food.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, I'm not going to ask you to carry much more. All right. So, heavy hammer. Sewing primer. Can opener. And some cured birch. Oh, it's still good for a bit. Okay. What are we stashed in this trunk? Nothing good, I'm sure of it. Yeah. Leather, basically. Do I go and murder the wolf and then eat him? Because we're warm right now, right? Like, I could kill him, start a fire. Because we're running out of torches, basically. So at the end of the day, it's all the same to me, but, you know. Oh, we're going to put the...
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
We're going to try to put the coal... We're going to get blizzarded before we get anywhere. I'm just going to try to put the coal at the farmhouse, but... Just the excess coal, right? A few sticks, some coal. Get us back within reasonable carry weight again, you know? But I don't think we're going to make it there before we get blizzarded. And then should, using common sense, stop. Because I got a feeling if we can make it here, you know, we'll make it to the bar nice and easy. However, I don't know if we'll make it all the way to the farmhouse in a blizzard. Certainly not with a torch, right? So. Oh, yeah. But like, it's weird because like Memorial Day is like sort of like a day where you celebrate your memorials, which are the things that, right? Like that isn't that how that works? And then Veterans Day is the day when you celebrate the actual veterans. It's sort of a weird, like yes, yes, but no. Oh, okay. Now that wolf is walking with a purpose because it's not a wolf, it's a rabbit. That is neat. Yeah, it's kind of a neat idea, I think. Memorial Day and Veterans Day. I know you don't say anything to veterans on Arbor Day. Arborist Day? Arbor's Day? Arborist Day? Arbor's Day? Yeah, that's for people who cut trees, right? Oh yeah, feeling the pain go away. So now instead of having 2 layers of pain, I only have 1. That is a wolf. And that is another wolf. We are warm. I wonder if you'll hear the torch. Nope. There's 3 of them. There. Oh. Do it. Neat. Lamp oil. We should make a torch. Arbor Day. Arbor Day. Yes, not Arborist's Day. It's cool. I just make stuff up. There we go. That'll keep us warm. Well, we hunt these guys to extinction. Mostly because I'm hungry. But if we get these guys, there won't be any ones around our house, in theory. God. Why are you making me work for it like this, though? I don't... Come back to me. Okay. That's what I like to see. When the wolves listen. Okay, let's get this guy. Okay, 1 down. About there. Yep. Are you gonna sing? That's the spirit. Oh crap, I missed. There we go, that's all of them. Okay, so grab that arrow. I know you're hungry, you're starving. It's all this missing you're doing. I missed the cougar knife, guys. Okay. Man, there are a lot of wolves out there. They're probably wondering, is like, wow, why do we keep getting turned into unicorns? And then, yeah. right, let's go and get some more wolf meat. I'm sure we have wolf meat of some kind back at the house. There we go. We'll carve that up. And yeah, they're pretty myopic, right, for wolves. Mind you, I did... darn it. I've got a feeling my fire's going to go out. You can do it, lady. You can do it. You can make it. Oh boy. Come on, lady. You got this. Come on, just give... Yes! Wolflicious. Alright, well, it looks like, okay. Come on. Give me one little... Yeah! One more. Yes! Nice. Alright. This will not last. We don't have any decoys. Okay, well, we got a full belly, so, you know. That problem's been taken care of. So we got a little bit of meat, which is nice. So we got our meat. Now we've got our... Got our night's worth of calories to get us through comfortably as well. Would have been smarter if I would have made bannock, but nah, that's fine. We're going to run through a lot of matches until we go get my backpack, which has a lot of matches in it. And this trader guy will give you matches, so you can always get a few packs off him if we ever find this place. Gotta kill that cougar, though. We gotta kill him. We gotta get him. But, you know, spending some hours walking through the wilderness, stopping, having a fire, cooking some wolf meat, you know, doing things like that, you know, really helps with the cabin fever risk, of which there is none. I'm just in pain for the next 20 minutes. I'm going to get my bow out just in case. I am getting tired, and I do only have half my, well, a little over half, but just a little over half of my condition. So I've had to kind of be careful, but I've still killed a lot of wolves. Still done a lot of head-on shots with wolves. Still did some stuff that's pretty much ridiculous. Like I play no recovery runs by shooting wolves in the face, which is dangerous. That's very dangerous. I don't suggest you do it. I suggest you avoid doing what I do, usually. I mean, some of the things I do, sure, but a lot of how I interact with the other animals, you know, maybe not so much. Oh, pretty soon she'll be pain-free, guys. That'll be a wonderful moment for her. She'll be able to hear things. It'll be so nice. No meat in the snowbank. I wonder if I've got like a pile of bear meat or something out there. Probably do. Oh, close that door. Okay, let's see what I've got in here for me. I'll leave a couple of pieces of coal, I'll tell you that.
Don't drop any of this gear.
Ooh. Alright, a couple pieces of coal. We'll just drop right here. There we go. That's nice. By the time we're up in the morning and stuff like that, we'll, what do we got in here? Only 5. Yeah, that's some emergency food. Yeah, by the time we get up in the morning and stuff, and drink water, we'll be well on our way to a properly underweight. Even with these 2 giant bear.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
You know what would be fun? Let's fix that. Well, I've got 2 cloth on me, so let's fix that. Staring at the bed. Ragged ski jacket. I have a parka on me for reasons. Huh. I'm going to drop that and drop that. We could swap those out for these and lighten our load up by an incredible amount. But no, we're not going to do that. So let's drink water. Yeah, but we are already good. We're good. We're good. So I was carrying that parka for, I guess it was something close. Near and dear to my heart, I guess. One last thing, though, before we... Yeah. I'm going to make that, and I'm going to make us a fancy new torch. And I'll make sure I grab some more cloth on our way out. Come morning time. Alright, well, we're just going to pass time for an hour just to get that sun to set a little more. We're not too concerned about condition recovery, but I hate it when I wake up in the morning and it's dark. So let's sleep for 9 hours. Or 10. Sure, let's sleep for 10 hours, because it doesn't matter. This is good. It is windy out there. Pike Henry, how are you doing? Here we are. Drink some water. Pass time for an hour, just to let that sun just peek over the horizon a little bit. And sleep for 3 hours. We won't. But I'd hate to just be a sliver off and then you can't sleep. Oh yeah, look at that. Windows. You can see the windows. Drink more water? Oh yeah, look at that. Now we should be out of cloth. Yes, and we are. Do I have any clothing that takes leather? No, I do not. Okay. Now, did I get the cloth out of this room? No, I did not. Let's tear down some curtains. That's my favorite time of day in this game. Right. Excuse me, Mr. Table. Right here. In the background, you just see it lightning. Boom. And now we can see. Beautiful. And now we have 4 pieces of cloth on us, which is good. Kind of what I was looking for. Don't want a whole bunch. Just... yeah. Now, we're going to go fight this cougar wearing 2 bear coats. Now, 83%. Do I fix it? Right? I'm going to take one of these with us. And what's my bow like? 71. It's beautiful. Great shape. It'll be fine. You can go back in there. And you can go with it. A bedroll. Plain and simple bedroll. Alright, before I go any further on my adventure, fix that bedroll in a bit, but before I go too much further, we're gonna go back to that little shack, and I'm gonna look for a giant pile. Looking for a pile of bear meat. The old pile of bear meats. Sure, it's cold. Cold morning. But she's hungry. And I don't want to have to start a fire to eat bannock. Yeah, I know, right? Let's be aware, you know, in case it's the bear meat is actually walking around. I've done that before. Gone looking for a dead bear and found one that was not dead. It's a little fresh. Yeah, are we? Yeah, none of this is cooked. You know, I don't trust the... No. There we go. Well, let's take 6 kilograms of bear meat with us. We'll run on in here, and then start a fire and use this fire barrel. And then that way we can have some bear meat for breakfast. Surprised I did not run into a whole bunch of guts here. You know, it'd be the perfect place for me to hide some guts. But all right, well, let's. Are we out of sticks? Well, that's... Let's go and get a stick. Oh, it's always so nice. Mr. Magic's, you know, kind of hanging out in the periphery of the garage party. Let's find a stick. Ooh, there's a stick. Who's your buddy? That guy. If we're out collecting sticks, let's collect some sticks, man. Looks like I picked the perfect time to go indoors and start a fire. It's gonna blizzard. So being hungry actually kind of probably saved me a bit of condition loss, which is wonderful. You gotta love no condition loss if you can help it, right? Especially when you're, you know, looking at 50% as your base. Blech. All right. Love it. 100%. Let's do it. Oh, so cozy.
Come on, little fire.
Yep, let's put a pair of coal on there and just start cooking bear meat. Or at least cook 2 pieces of bear meat. Mm-mm-mm. 1,100 calories of probably some of the gamiest and most awful tasting meats you've ever had in your life. Just disgusting. All right. There's our blizzard friend. Just kidding, it's not our friend. I want to hump at least 20 pieces of coal up to the top, so I'm gonna have to get some more. Water. All right, let's. We're gonna make some bannock to carry with us. Or should I make rosehip pie? Yeah, let's make rosehip pie once. Keep those little guys on us to keep us going, keep us fueled up for our journey. All right. And now make some bannock. That'll be our good traveling food. I don't know where the next meat pile is. It's probably exactly where we're going, and it's no problem at all. But, you know, what if it is? What if I don't remember? 27 minutes 42. Do I get the pair of sticks I need? Oh, I do. Bam, bam. 49. 40 minutes. That's fine. I'm going to pick that up. We're just going to cook that off and let that fire go out. Oh, beautiful. Well, let's fall asleep in some hay while we wait for the blizzard. Meg, so good to see you. Right? I didn't stream on Sunday, so I kind of felt bad that I did not. So, what do I got for food? Do I got bear meat on me? No, I don't. We just chewed right into that. Okay, so I guess I could drink broth if it comes down to it. We are going to run into more ptarmigan. Oh, yeah, that's right. I wanted to do this. The next time we're stuck somewhere with nothing to do. There we go. Beautiful. We get our bedroll. I have my doubts that this blizzard is going to let me go. I mean, we're only sharpening for like, what, 6 minutes at a time here, so... Yeah. Well, 10 minutes. So, but still. Here I was being all clever. Come on, Blizzard. Go somewhere else. Okay. Okay, alright. Well, what's that button again? Y? Oh, clear junk, yes. Anyway, let's not use that button. Where's that last piece of bear meat? There were 4 pieces, right? Am I crew going crazy? There it is.
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright. Let's run to the house, guys. This is nice, though. Because there's nothing that's going to smell us, right? So just bear with me here as I proceed to not enjoy this experience at all. Like, don't worry, nobody's having a good time here. Not like you're being left out or something. I think I can... Oh, yep, there. I can see the silo. I can see the house. I don't see a bear looking to intercept. The wind has shifted. I think it's trying to give away my position. Okay. Anyway, let's drop that meat there. Well, let's eat one more. It can come in the house with us too. All right. Well, we'll just walk in the house. Ah, yeah. Yeah, so I'm still around. Yes, indeed. Just, you know. Okay, so if I was doing stuff with my inventory. All right. Actions. Harvest. Let's chug this oil. Just kidding. Let's not do that. Wow, man, she does eat like an entire kilogram of bear meat in one sitting. Let's put this bow away. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, I'm not apologizing for the blizzard. Also, though, I did have a really bad cold for like 2 weeks in a row. It was either cold then allergies or something like that, but I'm afraid of giving you a nose whistle right now. I mean, come on. I don't know. We're going to see if it's coming back or not. Okay, I can't see, which is a good sign. Let's use that Y trick. Where's that Y thing? There it is. Table. There's that thing. Okay. Leave farmhouse. I like it. If we got a starry night, I'm walking. It's ugly. Whoa, you can see that, eh? That's a starry night, all right. We are not walking anywhere. I'm going to go downstairs and make some arrows. Whoa, no thank you. No thank you. I appreciate the attempted murder. But, yeah. I'm good. Let's go just make some arrow. Make one or two. Wow, man, I do have like clothes everywhere. Can I practice my... Ooh, I can. I'm going to practice my my sewing. Bam, boom, good. Drop it. Okay. Let's see here. Have a quick drink. We don't want to lose any condition to something silly like dehydration while making an arrow. Crafting, simple arrow. Can we make two? But we'll try. I know I gotta... Do I? No, I don't. It's not upstairs. It's at the Thompson's Crossing. Wow, it let me do it. Yeah, sure. We'll try it. That should hold us right over till regular daylight. All right. There we go. Okay. Oh, flashing green. All right. We will not sleep for 4 hours, but we'll sleep hopefully enough to get the sun up so I can see and get out of my way, out of this basement. Oh, you son of a gun. So you can walk. You can walk during an aurora, or you can walk during a blizzard. Your choice. I'm like, game, that's really not a good choice. Don't want to complain, but I mean, seriously, come on. How is that a good choice? Take another piece of coal with us up there. Ha ha ha. I tell ya. Salty bear meat. What else can I do while I'm here? I've got a... six cloth. I can't make another torch. I'm actually just going to drop that guy here. We don't need that. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Don't like that, but you always get bit twice, right? So, it's in good shape. I should eat at least the crappy one. Alright, well, let's go get rose hips. Nice night for a walk. I was really hoping to get somewhere cool by, 10:30. Oh yeah, it's over here. I have 8 rose hips, so now I can make enough for a rosehip tea. If I need to break that down. Why? Why are you being so difficult, Long Dark? Don't you know I'm trying to stream? Like, there are people watching. You're being embarrassing or something. There's something going on here. Alright, is that down to 80%? No. Seems to be degrading really slowly. Alright, let's go hang out in bed for a bit. I am contemplating just ripping off the lock. No, let's just do it. It's past time for 2 hours. Hopefully this is a much shorter blizzard. Sleep for 2 hours? We won't, but... Come on, go away. Gosh, yes, speaking of mending. Journal. Boom. Yeah, mending. It's really hard to practice too because, you know, it's still at 83%, right? Like none of your stuff really goes down really quick. So it's kind of a... Actually, you know what? We are headed to Timberwolf. Let's grab a couple more pieces of cloth to travel up that mountain with. Yep, we've got the space. We'll grab 2 more pieces of coal from this pile. That's nice. And we should be able to get on up there now. Now we could go up the way of the plane. I like using the Skeeter's way. It gives you the option of ambushing those wolves. Oh, son of a gun. See, previous me thought he was being clever, but previous me always puts his meat right here. So because I didn't do that, I didn't think I had it, so I went and basically burned a match for nothing. However, it did blizzard pretty much for 2 straight days, and when it wasn't blizzarding, there was a bloody aurora. Now, it feels like -3 because I have 2 bearskin coats on. That is insane. And it's going to do nothing but get warmer out here. Alright, well, let's not run too much. I want to be able to make that rope, those 2 ropes today. And if I don't freeze on my way, I won't even need to stop in at that little hut. I should stop in at the Draft Dodgers just to see what if I've got drying stuff there or what, but not. But yeah, I know. Like you can see, I can go up to Draft Dodgers, then rope climbs, and then you go to Skeeters that way, or you can go up here and like come across the back of Skeeters without the rope climb, and I'm thinking about doing that, except like both kind of puts you like you could run the way of the jet too, I guess, but I don't know about that though, because the jet for sure won't get you chewed on. There's nobody up there, and I don't have any decoys in my inventory, thankfully. Jeez, though, she is cooling off so slowly. So yeah, we are gonna head up straight up and do the Skeeters, but not the rope. I like the rope climb, but I don't. It's way better going down. Skip 1 rope completely. Well, you can skip both ropes if you want to. I was hoping to see a deer out here. It makes me feel a little more reassured. So I would like to just kind of cut all the way across, hit Skeeters. If I've got to warm up in the basement, I got to warm up in the basement, right? What are you going to do? But yeah, I don't like it because it kind of pumps you out into the middle of, like, you end up in a situation where the Timberwolves kind of know you're there before you know they're there. right? So you got to be really careful getting up there. Oh, come on now, lady. Sprain your ankle. Rose hips. Do I want them? Nah. We'll just keep walking. So we could still kick over to draft dodgers using that, but we'll just go all the way up. Because I got a feeling I might have something at Skeeter's, a way of like wolf pelts or something drying out. So if I get it up to Timberwolf Mountain, we could make some wolf pelts coats, and I could wear that on the inside, and then leave the one bear coat up at Timberwolf. We could do that. We could do it that way. So, yeah. So I had to close a window there that was open on my streaming laptop. I really like. Hey guys, I really appreciate 10 of you showing up to hang out with me on a Monday night, completely unplanned after I've been gone for 3 weeks. I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Because I know it's all unusual, right? Okay, guys. We got all the time in the world. Do you know why? Because I'm wearing 2 bearskin coats. So I am not cold. Just slow and steady. Until we can see whether or not we have timber wolves or regular wolves. Or maybe I killed all the wolves and we have nothing. I don't think that's going to be the way. I mean, we did just kind of go through here, but not really. We've also done another forging and stuff, right? So. Where are you?
It'd snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
It's a dear friend of ours. Well, let's have a drink to that. No hypothermia for you, miss. There was a deer there. I will leave these rose hips for later. You never know. Now, can we eat something here? Or is it all not cooked? No, it's not cooked. Got a stick, though. Hey, you guys help yourselves, okay? Well, don't be shy. I don't know. You might get the munchies, right? Did we see this guy? I'm sure we've seen this guy. If we haven't seen this guy, it would be so strange. Yeah. Well, you know what? We're warm. -1. God, if she rubbed her hands together, she'd feel warm enough. Might as well grab him. We're here. Take him up with us. We have the space, right? Like how are we doing for inventory? Shit, we got lots of room. Start picking up sticks, guys. Not that many, but some. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. Beetle, 1 second. How many days? 206. 206. 205 survived. Not bad for an interloper tour, but she died. She died to a cougar, and the cougar was really, really good at using the landscape to mess with me. And so I lost, and it killed me. It's crazy how effective that animal was at killing me. Now, this is a ptarmigan spot, but I'd be surprised if there... Oh, there is one. Nope, that's a bush. That's some leaves. Alright, well, we can eat that at least. Yeah, you guys have watched this character since day one, and the only reason I cheated death is because you guys watched this character since day one. And we're just trying to do the stupid trader thing. She's actually never been into the far territories. She has no radio, she has no... We could do that if she gets bored, I suppose. But you guys have seen me do it, you know what I mean? Like, once you've seen me do that once, do you really want to see me do that again? So I figure after we get the trader done, we're going to put Kitty on the back burner here and do a no recovery run. -1. It is hot. She's hot, guys. Hupsy daisy. Yeah, so we'll do a no recovery run afterwards, and to try to beat... My personal best was 80 days, I think, around the 80-day mark. And I didn't die. She got wiped out by a save, right? Save file deletion, right, when they did an update. So my goal was to beat 77 days, which was my previous record. But now I would like to go 100 days on no recovery. And my 77-day one was awesome. I was in Ash Canyon with like 2% health, staggering around, trying to figure out how I was going to get up to the stim that's way up. And where was I going? I couldn't go one direction because I would have had to gone across a bridge, and I was too staggered. And I got a fire going. I tried to crawl in my sleeping bag to warm up with the last like 1% I had, and I ran out of heat, and it just killed me. The game was like, nah, you didn't make it, bud. So that was pretty cool. So we went out fighting, you know, staggering, fighting. And then my 80 plus no recovery run went out with just disappeared, just died, just was now no longer there, it was just gone. So, all right, now let's see, because always guys, I mean not always, but usually what I like to do my little... So I have 20 sticks as I walk up to my pile, because the last time we were here, guys, I dropped all the sticks I had collected.
I wonder if I can drop any of this.
Well, we are warm, so you are going to walk slowly. So I pick up all the sticks on my way in after I pick up that pile of sticks, right? Not all of them, but most of them. And then on my way out, usually a few days later, I pick up all the sticks on the way out and then drop them in a pile over there. And because I did that, I now have 55 sticks, which was more than 20. So I've just picked up 35 sticks, burning 5 an hour. Just picked up 7 hours of fuel for fishing. because we are going to have to go fishing. Because this girl is going to get cabin fever soon if I keep staying inside and playing solitaire, followed by naps, followed by solitaire. You get the idea, right? So yeah, we'll get there with like 65, 70 sticks. Usually drop them in a pile beside the hut. Because yeah, we really got to outfit this. Yeah, it's so cool, right? You just drop them there and you're good. I used to. Oh, excuse me, I got a nose whistle here. 1 second here. I gotta fix that. That's not gonna do. My apologies. That I'm telling you that grass pollen is got some. It's got some serious kung fu this year. I'm having the worst allergy season I've had since I was a little kid, man. But yeah, so here we go. We're making our way. Making our way towards our nice destination. Okay, but there's a wolf. We could eat him. Like, it might be better for us to kill him. Yeah, we're warm. Oh, look, guys, a stick. It's going to be tough to cut him off because he's going to disappear from sight unless he stops and changes direction, which he did, which is nice of him. Oh. He's not facing me, which is good because he'll only when he sees me, that's the problem. If he hears me, he'll turn around. Come on, little fella. Well, maybe there? No, he just changed direction. No, stop doing that, please. Oh, I had him. Oh, crap. Oh. Point blank, we still missed the man. All right, well, anyway, he's out of the picture. We have 11 arrows. I'm fine with that number. He can just go and do wolf things until he dies. It was a terrible shot. Terrible shot. Especially after all that fancy... Remember all those years ago when we were shooting wolves in Pleasant Valley with the highway that runs through it? There we go. Now I don't seem to sound so ridiculous. Oh, that's my favorite, is when you're going somewhere and you're like, oh, man, I need exactly this. I need to find a pile of food. There's a pile of food. You're like, oh, yes, previous me. You genius. That's like waking up late for work and going downstairs and realizing you've already got the coffee set. You just need to turn it on. Everything's ready to go. Your lunch has been made. You're like, oh, yeah. Turns out I'm not going to be late for work. Because I did half an hour of prep work last night. This is nice. Thank you, previous me. What do we got? What do we got? We have a piece of fish. Well, it's a
I'm not gonna
1,400
carry this around
calorie
for much
piece of
longer.
fish, so that's pretty good. Got some cured guts. She's warming up. She's a little tired from her walk. We've got a bunch of cured birch sapling. Let's pick all that up and this cured gut and put it in here with the other saplings, of which there are plenty. So we've got our next bow for sure. Let's drop these uncured ones on the ground, which will be found here. Drop all. We get cured rabbit pelt. Now, what do I have for my rabbit mittens? They're 78. They could use a fix. We don't have a lot of... Oh, geez. We got a lot of... We got some matches, which I'm going to leave here. Just in case, you know, you get killed again. Just kidding. I'm just not going to do that. What do we got in the first aid kit? We got some cattail stalks, so backup food, backup water. Nice little place. But it doesn't have nearly the hides I want to see. I'll see way more hides. We want to see much more stuff on the go here. Is that? No, that's not Timberwolf. Okay, good. That's good. That's good. All right. And here we are, settling in, and get this, we're settling in, and it's not even 10 o'clock at night. It's perfect. So we can do some, what would I do if I was stuck here kind of things. Well, one of the things I wanted to do while I was coming up here was I wanted to give these guys some cloth. So there's some cloth up here. Another thing I wanted to do was take all of my sticks and such. What do we have over here? We have a bunch of sticks, yes. Let's... Yeah, you know what? Let's hold on to these. We got 71 sticks. Let's, you know, I wanted to outfit this... I wanted to outfit this hut really badly, so let's actually do that. I guess we should go look for that dead wolf. We'll do it tomorrow when we have more energy and such. What has been going on out here? Do not mind me. Animal fat. Okay, so these drawers are empty. What do we have in here? Yeah, see, not a lot. There we go. That's much better. All right. That's nice. Yeah, let's do 10. Having 4 pieces of emergency coal on us is pretty good. And there we go. We're starting to pile up those guys. Okay, we have 1 downward arrow. It's -3. What a wonderful temperature gradient. Okay, never mind. Don't look at me. I'm willing to bet we can chop into this bad boy before we get cold. Look at that.
Feels like night is coming.
Oh, it is coming. You are so correct.
I think I need to lay down.
I think you need to lay down as well. That is a correct assessment. Do that, please. All right, let's eat some of this fish. Or all of it. Let's eat all of the fish. Okay, we didn't have a lot of traveling water. We're not doing too bad for weight.
Jeez, this is cold.
You are fine, miss. You will sleep through this night like like without any assistance at all. Yeah, feels like 25. It will not drop off 30 degrees over the course of the night. Let's sleep for 9 hours. This whole time she hasn't need to recover because I haven't beat the living snot out of her, which is good. You don't, just because you can't kill your character doesn't mean you should. Let's go look at the plane.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Sometimes it would light up. Maybe not yet kind of thing, right? Yeah, we got to go make water, so we might as well use all of our wonderful fuel we've been gathering to make water. So let's pass time for an hour. And then sleep for the rest of the night, even though we won't sleep for 4. Yes, we're closing in, Magic. We got days. We got days. So let's take a look. Bam, 91 hours. Hey. So we were at 161 when I started this. We have shed 70 hours of time on that red bar. Yeah, the only reason, of course, that I did the cheat death is because I didn't want to waste everyone's time. You guys all watched. You watched as she was born, sort of thing. And it was a fairly vicious and unforgiving cougar attack. I pincushioned that thing. I shot that thing a lot. And it did not die. So that thing really needed to change its attitude. All right. This will help us get through a little bit of time, though. Like, if we spend 2-3 days out here doing this, we can drop 70 hours. So next stream.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Next stream. Look at that. Okay, so I do need to leave a note, though. I need to grab that. Yeah, I need to get the hammer and bring it up from Pleasant Valley next time. So I'm going to put that in my notes. Hopefully it's not already in my notes and I'm not embarrassed. All right, right. Okay, good. Also, right. PV goes to TWM. All right. There we go. Nope. Nope, we don't need Spanish. There we go. Done. Oh, she's getting thirsty, guys. She's getting thirsty. So we're gonna lose a bit of condition. To dehydration. But look at that. There's lunch. 1,200 calorie fish. Hello. Well, that's it. Just one, eh? All right. Well, let's drink some hot water. Cook a fish. Fish for 1 hour. I like to duck down. That way the fish can't see me. Right? Surprise. Fish. Fishlicious. I don't like the sound of that word at all. I'm probably never going to say that again. All right. Hello. He's under 500 calories. Let's let that guy go. All right, so now we have more food than we know what to do with. Let's make more water. cook. Well, we got 6 hours, so let's fish for 2. Oh, this is so good for her. She's spending time outside. We can break into one of these drawers and get some more fuel. She can spend the entire time and day. And you are over 500 calories. You have made the grade, my friend. Boiling water going down. Yeah, I really do. For me, let's try again. For me, the trader is the ultimate quest, right? You find, you kind of find out what's going on, what happened, sort of, and etc. with the mines and all that. But the actual trader, the only living person you're going to encounter. Ooh, I hope I didn't hurt my knife doing that. His quest is the one. It's the one that gets you peaches. It's the one that gets you. Nope, you can go back. It's the one that gets you matches, right?
So I can't be far behind.
So, it's very important. For me, anyway, for long-term survival. Because I love it. Oh, you just made it. Shouldn't have eaten that last worm. Who knows? Maybe I weighed him with the hook in his mouth. You go back. You're not a 500-calorie fish. And there we go, guys. We got some water. Like, serious amounts of water. So I can kind of restock the kitchen back at the shack there. So that's nice. Wow. Look at that. Let's eat whatever's left of him. Oh, God. She is so hungry. She just keeps eating everything. All right. Well, let's pull out a couple of these. Couple of these. Now, how are we doing for water? 6 liters. Oh, beautiful. Now, the coolest thing is I can wait till those bannock and those rose hips go bad and then still eat them. It's okay. Oh, sorry, bud. Hey, you don't get the sour stomach with these guys. Oh, can't come either. I'm still gaining points, though, for fishing, which means that fishing is still at 4. Right. So everything that can be at 5 is at 5, except for mending and fishing. Which is good, because it means I haven't been the most boring I could be. Alright, let's sleep for 8 hours. Oh, wait, did I just take a drink? I did just take a drink. Wow, beautiful. But, because, watching a guy fish all the time, it's like... Yeah. Go do something else, bud. It's like, yeah, but now I've set this up. I've set this up really well. Now she's making the banana noises. Let's give her a drink. All right, what's this got? For 3 hours? Let's actually just fish for 3 hours. 3 hours. Who are you? God, that is a big, ugly fish. You can stay. You can stay. We'll take you. Oh, the burbot. Hello, little fella. Off you go. Give me a bass. Oh. Huh. All right. Wow. That's a lot of fish. Okay. Okay. Throwing a coal in so it lasts. Let's go get these guys. Because if a deer spawns on here, I wanted to have a lot, like, because, you know, the deer spawns, then what happens, right? Then these guys eat my deer. And then what? Ooh, he was right going for it, wasn't he? Okay, you guys should stop and sing. Ooh. Bounced right off that cattail, did. I've never shot a cattail with an arrow before. That was pretty cool. The arrow's like, nope, I don't go through that. That is a solid object. One you can interact with, and I think you should. They are delicious. Yeah, we could throw a rock. But I'd be lying if I said that's always gone very smoothly for me, and I've never actually been killed by a wolf that I brought in with a rock. That was so embarrassing. Nothing like calling the thing you want to come to you, and it does, so then it kills you, right? You're like, why? I asked the wrong question here. Okay, so now, if I'm laden with fish and I want to go home, those guys are not going to bother me. Doesn't help with the archery skill anymore. You know, you can't really advance on that, but yeah, the less wolf fights I get into while I have half my condition, the better. All right, so let's break that up. Let's take that. Let's get ourselves 2 liters of water. Cook that. Crouch down. Go! Fish. This is so beautiful. It's a, I don't know, fast, slow way to get through some time. Because here we go. Here, let's look. How bad is it? Sorry. 61 hours. We just blazed through a third of what's left. Let's throw some sticks in there. There we go. We'll do one more session with some water. Come on, give us a fish. Over 500 calories, please. I want that weird one with it. Okay, perfect. You're the one I'm looking for. Excellent. Let's drink that water, of which we now have a ton of water. We're going to throw that guy in the... Oh, yeah. Fish that out. Beautiful. Alright, let's take him. Let's pick that up. Let's grab a torch. Let's grab the rest of our cooked fish. Oh. Okay, so we're going to take the food run home. I'm going to use this torch to take a fire over to the other wolves that I killed. And we're going to take their skins, possibly their meat, and bring it back to the house here. But we are done fishing.
It's getting dark out here. I'll look for shelter.
Well, it's not really time to look for shelter, per se. You know where shelter is. There we go. All right, so we got some food, we got some water. We're good. We're ahead of where we were. let's run back over to our dead wolf friends and get ourselves some wolf pelts. Now, I'm really hoping I can kind of cheese it, grab a few sticks, and just use a couple of small stick fires to kind of get done what I want to do. Depends on how willing the game is to give me a few sticks, you know, here and there. Anytime, there's sticks. Okay, well, this one's near a branch. I can break that down, I suppose. Suppose it's all fine, I suppose. All right, here we go. Put you there. Yes. Start a fire with some sticks.
Come on, little fire.
Yep, that's fine. All right, let's get this guy. It's going down real slow. So we'll throw a couple of sticks on there. There we go. We've got an hour to deal with this wolf. So, actually, we should do this. I always love to do this. This is my favorite thing to do when doing you son of a... Oh, I hit the cancel button. Sorry. My favorite thing to do, I'm going to take my hand off the mouse now, is this. I'll break down a wolf, right? Or bear, or whatever, right? Let's say I'm doing any animal. Now we'll hit the back button. All right. So whatever animal. Now, with my fire, I put on my things, and now I have roughly 50 minutes, 50 of them, to finish what I want to do with this wolf, which is take its hide, take 2 guts. There's my 50 minutes. Let's do it. So then I'll get what I want out of the wolf, as far as materials go, and dinner will be ready. Look at that. Dinner. And this can be ready to take out later. There's a 33-minute fire, but that's fine. We'll leave it. So I need to come over here, grab a couple more sticks. Okay, I'm not seeing snow falling, so that's good. Keep this torch going so I don't get jumped. Thought I saw a bear there for a second, and just a little bit of panic went through me. Yeah, a little bit. Is there a deer over there? Kind of sounds like it. I really do enjoy being kind of ahead on the curve, though, the entire time. You know, that whole struggle of trying to eat and trying to get your water and trying... It's... Once you realize it's all about fuel. Like, it's all about fuel. Like, the whole game. Like... Once you're an interloper, you need fuel to harvest your animal. You also need fuel to cook the harvested animal, and that whole thing where it's like, okay, I can kill the deer, but I don't have anything to cook it with, so I need to stop what I'm doing, and like there's always a step one. And if you can just overload on fuel, the game is just so much easier. All right. Okay, so she'll be getting cold, however. There we go. And just hand off the mouse. Hand off the mouse. We're not doing it. We'll accidentally cancel that move. All right. Now we'll cook ourselves some wolf meat. How cold is it? 2 degrees. There we go. Now she's got 40 minutes. Or 50 minutes, sorry. So that works out perfectly just like that. She's good to go. She now has just picked up 2 hides and 4 guts. So we might as well, though, grab this last 2 kilograms off this guy and cook it. We got the fire, we've got the time. She's not exactly exhausted yet, but that'll be nice. A couple hours to take off the total. Oh, yep. See, there's their wolf meat. Okay, 49. Yeah, you're not the one I want. There we go. All right, 1 hour. Look at how slowly that's going down. Beautiful.
Getting a bit thirsty.
Well, eat some wolf meat. That'll probably make things worse. All right. Anyway, drink some of your liters of water. All right, we're good. Let's take our cooked meat and our guts and our hides and go home. I am worried about attracting somebody from up top there or from over there, but minimally worried. Minimally worried. Take out the bow just because, like I said, I'm minimally worried. Doesn't mean I'm not worried at all. So, yeah. I'm not going to stop and tear down anything. I'm not going to start harvesting big chunks of wood or anything like that. I just want to get home with my food and my hides and my own personal hide intact. And then we'll check the time, and then she'll go to bed. Look at that, guys. Oh, wait, 1 second. Yeah, I thought so. There we go. There's some wolf meat. Let's throw some guts down here. Let's throw some wolf pelts. Because, yeah, I need to start establishing this place with pelts and things like that. So the wolves are part of it. The wolves are part of it. All right, but we can sleep for 9 hours. Let's pretend we're going to sleep for 10. Brandon, how are you doing? We're, Oh, hey, Sasha. How's it going? I normally stream on Sundays. It's on normally on Sundays. Yeah, so we got Victoria Day in Canada, so it's a day off. So then I'm streaming on a Monday, which is rare. And we are 44 hours out, so less than 2 days away from getting rid of our big red line there. Can't wait to do it. Let's take a... let's take a peek. Let's take a peek. There's that dead wolf over here that owes me an arrow. And I don't mind taking a little bit of damage. He's the only wolf around. Yeah, remember, we shot him in the foot, so he could be anywhere. But yeah, I take a little bit of damage just to pull the hide off that guy, sure. At the very least, locate him and get my arrow back. Oh, a piece of birch bark. Oh, another piece of birch bark. That is nice. Is that him? Right off in the corner of my screen above the... No, that's not him. I'm looking for a dead wolf. That wolf is really vocal for being dead. Like, I'm not out to get into it with wolves. I'm just, trying to get my collection of guts and hides up in my house, then maybe I can make the wolf coats. While I'm here. I don't need to make it while I'm here now.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
That's essentially a make work project. Well, this was nice. Went for a little walk, collect some sticks, do some detective work, find out where the wolf isn't. That is better than, say, getting attacked by another wolf, but it's going to be an odd number of birch bark, and it's going to drive me crazy. Wait, no, that's a stick. I now have odd number of birch bark. Don't like it. Alright, so we know the wolf is not here. And when I did shoot him, he ran that way. So he could be... Oh, look, a piece of birch bark. Nope, don't shoot it. So he could be, like, on the way out kind of thing. Like I said, it doesn't really bother me that he's got one of my arrows. I can make more arrows. It's just, you know... Put that away for now. It's just better, you know. Alright, so let's run in. Pass time for an hour in the bed, warm up, run back out, do another stick run. Maybe we'll go up over that hill after I warm up here. Hopefully the... that's the spirit. Get hot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, now let's go kind of over this direction. I need deer and rabbit hides as well. So, if we go over here, I might get attacked, but if we go over here, we might find, there's a rabbit. Oh, look, there's another rabbit. No, it's coming right for me. Ah! Okay. We'll come back for you, I promise. Actually, here, I'm going to put him kind of in a more obvious spot. Alright. Sorry, I should actually look at the screen once in a while. Oh, good. Good, nobody's been talking at me. It was like, hey! God, I wish you'd look at the chat once in a while. When I'm starting a fire, I'm pretty good at it. Oh. This is what I want to see, guys. I want to see some deer. Deer friends of ours. Now, where this deer is where I can start a fire. So. So we'll try to get them both, you know, to drop somewhere in here. Oh, a burdock. Love me some burdock. How's that working out? That's not burdock. That's a rose hip. Well, how many sticks did you collect? 16? That's a few. We do have a lot of matches. Now, one of the things I used to do all the time, but they kind of messed it up, was you would throw a rock at the deer, it would run towards the sound or away from the sound. But now, they just run wherever. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, let's start a fire with some sticks. Spend some time with our dear friend. Wait for our other dear friend to come back. Because unfortunately for him, we need the skin that is covering his body. I got boots to fix, you know. Papa needs a new pair of boots or whatever. All right, here we go. Matches, sticks, start fire. Yes. Oh my goodness, it's 10 after 11. I am having so much fun. It's like doing push-ups, getting ready for that big cougar fight that's coming, guys. And it's coming.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
All right, let's just use a piece of coal. It'll get us where we need to go.
It's so cold.
Yes. Here, let's put this
Oh, my
away. Get our 2 kilograms of deer meat. Do not touch the controller. Or the mouse. There we go. She's getting hungry, guys. Animal fat can go over here. That animal fat is going to get me killed one day. I know it. Alright, that gives me 40 minutes. That's a hide. 1 gut. There we go. I've always, it's like when they're wearing them like a bracelet or something, you're like, hey, buddy. Oh, he is taking his time. I wonder if the smell of barbecue will bring him down. Probably not, right? Like, you know, like odds are no. All right, so let's get 2 more kilograms off and cook them. All right, well, there we go. That's all the meats and guts and 33 minutes. And there we go. Now, when a wolf is like wearing one of my arrows, it's like, yeah, dude. All right, well, no. There we go. That deer is being difficult. 42 minutes left on that fire. Yeah, so what I used to do is I used to take the rock. Right. And I would throw it past the deer. Right? So it would run away from the sound. But now, anyway, when they start running towards it. Oh, darn it. I didn't realize I was not crouched. Can I get him to come down here, though? I'd probably need another rock for that. If I can get him on level ground, at least, we can just kind of move this over without starting using another match. And, yeah, I should be able to get sticks on that without problems. It's really great if you can get him to, like, you know, line right up, but... I'm going to be here forever if I'm going to be waiting that out. How much longer? 32 minutes. Yeah, I don't think he'll keep coming at me, though. He's going to turn this way. Yep, there he goes. Okay. Alright, let's put that away. Run over here, grab her. Ooh, a stick. Grab ourselves another torch. Run back over here. Throw a fire down by this guy. Well, throw fire down over here. There we go. We'll throw 10-6 on that. That should warm us up just enough to get this done. And there we go. We've got 2 more deer hides to add to our collection. All right. Let's add those sticks before I forget about it. Yeah, close to 2 hours. That should be good. That should be good. All right, so of course we take off 2 kilograms. Whew. Okay. Coolest thing is the downhill run with all our stinkiness. Oh, the weather just got nice. Nicer. All right, we have 39 minutes, guys. Hide. Let's not do any guts. There we go. We'll do the guts afterwards. Get 2 more kilograms of meat here. And we'll you do them on the cooking of the meat sort of thing. You know what I mean. Oh my god, it's so beautiful out, guys. Wow. Okay, good, good. Okay, we got 40 minutes again. We got time on the fire. So we'll take those 2. And 3 kilograms of meat. Boom. And then on the next cook, we should be able to completely finish the deer. So that's all the deer have been completely done up. Completely harvested. Let me actually take a second here and drink some water. She's not making her banana noises, guys. That's the problem. I can't believe I brought traveling food. Haven't needed any of it. Okay, what do we got? An hour on that. That's beautiful. Nope. Alright, guys. 40 minutes. There we go. And I love this song. The greatest song on the whole soundtrack. Just it really does a great job of helping you feel the feelings. No, you're not supposed to eat it. I mean, good for you. Hungry girl. Well, I don't really want the fat, but I'm not dropping stuff now. Okay. Oop, run over here. Grab the rest of it. Okay. We are way overweight. That's fine. Because we smell delightful. We have mostly a downhill walk. Yeah, can't run at all. Yeah. And that Beetle, that's the only reason I cheated death is just because so many other people have invested a serious amount of time watching me do this for hundreds of days. So I was like, all right, we'll do it. Because it's not easy. You hear that? I brought that poor rabbit death. You know? But this guy, this wolf, we'll call him Mr. Sleeve. Okay, that should do it. All right, Mr. Sleeve, welcome. See, I brought that wolf in with my smelliness. Wow, that is a lot. Okay, let's go up and get that torch. That's the way. Well, all we have to do now is find the other sleeve. And he's out there somewhere. And we have got everybody. Oh, look, a stick. Okay, so one rabbit there. Where did I put the other rabbit? There's one rabbit. Did that son of a gun eat my other rabbit? He ate my other rabbit. Well, I'm glad I killed you. So when I put down my other rabbit as a decoy, I put him down around here. And then this guy shows up, eats my bloody rabbit. Yeah. Wow. Or did he? Oh, crap. Oh, really crap. Alright, 1 second. Maybe. Just maybe. Fire's still going over here. If not, we'll just skin the wolf and call it a day. But if I can move the fire over. Yeah, that guy ate my rabbit. Son of a gun. Oh yeah, look at that. Maybe, just maybe, the fire will not go out. And I'll make it in time. Oh yeah. Couldn't pull a torch if I wanted, but we got a fire. Alright. So there we go, guys. A couple of more deer down. Now I'm gonna... Oh, that's too bad, though, that ate my rabbit. Oh, well. Yeah, I've tried one other time to cheat death, and it did not go well. I did not end up cheating much. I think I lasted about a week and a half, and then got killed by some wolves. But yeah, after we get the revenge against the cougar, and we get the trader on the go, I'll probably retire this character. And then
Come on.
start a no condition recovery run. Try to get to 100 days. There we go, an hour? Sure. It's actually way harder than... Because of what it does, too. Like, if you go with far away and safe... This game put me in Ash Canyon with wrecked clothes and 3 matches. Might as well have killed me. It was so difficult to get out of there. I barely made it here. I had the wobbles by the time I made it back to the mountaineer's hut. Barely walking, barely living. And that was safe. I'm like, oh, that's safe, is it? Okay, sure. So, almost got me. And it is tough. Tougher than I thought it would be. Okay. Alright, now I need to make a run. So I have got... Yes, alright. Okay, so the rabbit, the guts, more guts, some cooked food. Down we go. We're just going to run it back to the house. Also, when I do drop my things, I always press 3, like I'm dropping a decoy. So, that decoy was dropped. Okay, so we dropped the rabbit first? No. Okay, now we drop the rabbit. Oh, no, sorry. There he is. Okay, I like to put my uncooked meat over here, and my cooked meat over here. So let's run back. Ooh, look, a stick. Let's run back up to this area where our friendly neighborhood wolf ate the stuff. Yeah, and you don't start with your weapons or anything, right? So, yeah, I would have been killed. I had to go. I had to go with safety. Safety first.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Can we run? Oh, we can run. Barely. I should have grabbed a torch, though. Because you never know where they're going to come from. Yeah, I'm confident I've killed them all. Like, how confident, though? Alright, so what are we dropping first here? Cooked meat? No. Raw meat, okay. Boop. Alright. No, I thought, yep, okay, cooked. Okay. Okay, we got some food.
The sun is setting. It'll get a lot colder soon.
Oh. And because we're not in a hurry. Oh, look at that little guy. Barely any meat on him. We're not in a hurry. We'll just use our hands for this guy. Yeah. Yeah. And I thought I had him. I thought I had him. He was my second cougar, too. You know what I mean? Like, I was going to use it with a cougar knife to cut that cougar up when I was done with him. I should have just ran past him. Let him slice into me a couple of times. Take his anger out on poor girl and then keep running, you know? Okay, well, now let's not do the inventory. Let's go to holster this. All right, so let's sleep for 8 hours. Right? Yeah. Boom. So she started this with 161 hours to go before the cheat death thing went away. Now, let's pass the time for 1 hour just to let that moon go down a little bit there. We will not sleep for 5 hours, but hopefully we'll sleep until it's light. Oh, full-on blizzard. First thing in the morning when it's cold. Feels like 12. Wonderful. All right, guys, we have 1 day to go on our red bar, and we are good to go. So I'm going to call it here. It is 10:30. It's getting a little late for this turkey. I do have to work tomorrow. But yeah, thanks a lot, everyone, for watching and spending your time with me. As crazy as it gets. Yeah, we're doing it, guys. We're getting through the cheat death. And this means, so next episode, we live 1 more day. We have cheated death. It'll be mid-afternoon. Perfect time to go for a walk. We'll go walking over to that cave, and we will kill that cougar. And we will get our last bunker, and we'll call Grouchy McGroucherson, and tell him that we found the stupid thing with the thing, and then he'll go make us do the thing with the other thing, and you know. But anyway, we'll get him. We'll get him. So, but thanks a lot for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. And yeah. To Matt. Yes, the textbook definition of meager. The meager supplies. But I love it, eh? Just throw it on a pile of raw venison. Cooked venison. We can make ourselves deer stew, rabbit stew. We gotta get some tarms though. We gotta get some ptarmigan. Oh. Oh yeah. Slept with that in the old backpack there. Okay, now I'm just gonna save the game. I guess I could have hit the Y button. Oh, the blizzard's ending. Okay, we're there, guys. 19 hours, 23 minutes to go. So tomorrow, at this time, she'll be healed. So, wow. Yeah, anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. See you next Sunday. Everything should be back on track. And until next time, guys, keep surviving. Thanks a lot for watching.